Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 103 here. We still got a kit from yesterday. We're going to hop in the hideout for just a tiny bit while I figure out what we're going to do. Maybe let the daily test determine where we go look for screws, because we still need screws for this hideout upgrade. And yeah, that should be a lot of fun. I will see you all in the hideout. All right, here we go. So, let's get the tunes going here. So we got a nice little kit going here. Cleaned up after yesterday's raids a little bit. Not completely. But, you know, we got all of our extra ammo boxes now. We got a lot of nice stuff. That can... Oh, no, that can do that. I was like, that can fit in there? Forgive me. It's been a long day. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Not too much. It's mostly take care of. I kind of want all the ammo boxes out if we can... like afford to. Because I would like to have those on the surface level here. So like swapping these, I think is the main thing there. Put that there. Yeah, we could put these away in that. There's another ammo box. We could put this away in here. Get that ammo box going here. Put that there. I don't know how useful that particular one will be, but we'll see. We could also we could probably trade for another ammo box if we wanted to. And put that there for a second and see what that gives us. Gives us a lot more room rotationally there. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead. Not required. Filter by item. Should have the mechanic barters here, so this is still locked after a task, but 2 gunpowders, 2 thermites. Beautiful. Now we're to the point where if I spent the time, I could organize this by like types of rounds, and then always have and you can add a tag to them. I know we're really late in this series, but you can right click, add tag. You can color code, put whatever you want, etc. etc. This could be NATO, right? This could be, which is like your 5.56 and 7.62 by like 51, I think it is. AK rounds, whatever you want to determine them as. Usually I go with like 5.56 plus like BS, and then 7.62 by 39 by 51 by 54. Like I try to keep the millimeter types the same, just the grain count's obviously different for some of them. Or the length, I'm not really sure. I don't know ammo that much, but obviously they're different. They don't chamber in the same things, but or you can't fire them out of the same gun because the chamber's not equipped for it. But yeah, that's usually what I go for. I will not be organizing these right now. Maybe if I'm feeling up to it later, I will, but I'm gonna probably say I'm not going to be feeling up to it later. But what we can do is just definitely get all these pistol cases going down here. Could use these for actual pistols, but these pistol cases also, I think, craft into something as well, if I remember correctly, and or trade into something. I don't quite remember which one, but yeah. So we have an actual shrimp in there. These can also be impromptu mag boxes and stuff. We could go unload all of our mags as well. That we have the room now. Like we were using mags for holding bullets before. We could definitely do something like that, but again, maybe later if I'm feeling up to it. It's not in a dire need for that right at this second. So, okay, let's go check out dailies. Sanitar with assault or bolt action. You have to do it twice though, which is just not like if we went all in on it, maybe we could do it, but probably not. And survive customs 3 times? It's not terrible. It's decent prepper rep. I like that. I do like that. Not doing that just yet. We were doing the Lighthouse raids. They were I think successful in the fact that they were giving us a good chance for what we needed, right? Oh, we also have the key for this now. That's right. I'm almost positive we have the key for that. So I think that's what I might do. Let's see what time of day it is first, though, because that's going to actually really determine everything. Just about nighttime here. So this is what we're going to do, actually. We're going to go this kit right here. 1 Lighthouse raid. Try to get the scav kills over next to the Shoreline extract. And then we're going to hop over into Shoreline when it's truly night with some NVGs. And see if we can't go get the generator task done. So we have a better shot of not running into big teams when it's nighttime. So we'll do Lighthouse first when it's still like kind of light out, but not quite. Hopefully it'll be a quick raid. And then, yeah, hopefully get these screws and get our stash 3 going. I'll see you on the raid. All right, here we go. Oh, my hair's doing something funky there. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, watching these episodes. 103 episodes is quite a bit. All right, we got this spawn, which, again, is not terrible. It's fine. I think that northern checkpoint lets us get out here, so we'll do the same raid we did, same path we did before. And hope to get lucky with the screws. Nothing, though. Damn. Just empty. Check the duffel up here. Some sprats on the table. Might grab those. Check the duffel just because it can have, like, literally everything in it, right? Alright. Like I said, same deal as last time. Hopefully we just have proper timing here and we don't get caught up from behind by anybody. Excuse me. And just try to get to the train yard, I think he got here a little faster. I'm not really sure how that person beat us before. I think they spawned maybe over by construction. I don't know. I don't want to go too fast and get somebody on my behind. But again, just like before, usually folks are coming this way are trying to farm rogues. You can farm from both sides, I think. So, I'm going to turn around here, see if anybody's coming over the ridge. It's funny, a friend of mine recently started playing PUBG again, so I installed it and tried a few warm-up games yesterday. It's so different than the Tarkov combat. I'm really bad still. I was never like I got okay at PUBG, but I was never amazing at it. But I think there's a little bit more popularity around it right now because they added a revive system back in. Battle Royales are never really my cup of tea. I liked the idea, but I enjoyed the looting phase more than the actual playing phase in PUBG than I did, Hence the reason Tarkov's a better game for me. Finding that suppressor for the bolt action was, and the 8x for the bolt action was more fun for me than actually shooting it. So, but it's fun getting messed around with some friends. Okay. It's a little unstable, but we're good to go here. Of course, gonna hit this cache. Otherwise, you could go this way through the cave. That's kind of interesting. I guess there's 2 different sections for it. Definitely want to hit this cache. There go the rogues. Lots of metal parts, but no screws, huh? For those who remember the glory days of 1 rec battery equaled an ADAR, that's my favorite. 10k ADARs were just, I think it's one of the reasons I liked it so much when I first started playing. I could get the just cheapest, most fun semi-automatic rifle. Loved it, still do. And I really am still seriously considering that. Let me know in the comments for this episode if you'd like to see, and we wouldn't do a full playthrough obviously, but maybe we do a live stream of this wipe of just like a normal account. I don't want to record the hardcore sessions on the YouTube live stream, not on my Twitch stream, on a YouTube live stream. Let me know if you'd be interested in just a fresh, probably standard account. I don't really feel like using my Edge of Darkness account. It just takes the fun out of it when you have a 3x3 pouch that you didn't earn. You know, just to mess around with, go through some tasks, play a little bit more normal. After we accomplish our goals in the hardcore account, you know. I don't know, you know, if there's time. And it wouldn't be that many of them, but just let me know if you'd like to see that. If not, no worries. You don't have to say anything, or you can let me know. No, I won't be insulted. Whenever I'm looking for feedback, there's no real negative feedback that you can give, as you know, as long as it's like legit feedback, you know, or how you genuinely feel and it comes across that way. Obviously, don't be a jerk, but that's a different type of thing. Okay, so we heard the 50 go off. We heard the scars. We hear the scars going off. Pretty sure that's a rogue. Could be a player, though. Alright. This is where we want to primarily loot, right? We just want one packet of screws and we're leaving. We're out of here. Like, I'm not even going to loot anywhere else. Maybe I can use that to find some screws. At this point, they really are just trolling me with it, you know. The game knows. The game knows I need one packet. Like, it's not even like we need two. We need literally one packet. Just got one too many hemostatic, whatever those things are, the heavy bleed stops. Just one too many. You can make some serious money here. Those are both great. Should have saw that one coming. Should have saw that one coming. Definitely spawns on these. All right, I probably missed some spawns here, but that's okay. Let's go over here. There's a bunch of spawns to our right as well, which we'll check unless we find it over here. Funny enough, I think we want to check the closer to exit spawns first, so we can just get there faster if we find what we need. Okay, nothing there. Plex. Come on. Man, 2 empty toolboxes is also rough. And just not ideal. That's somebody right there? No, that's a bush. I think it's over here that all this hardware spawns are. Watching those videos for vaulting is really cool. I'm excited to see what comes about of those. I think I'm going to check this corner for there's a duffel. I think there's a few hardware spawns as well. On top of that. But yeah, being able to, that's something that PUBG does have that this does not have, is vaulting. So you can get, you know, moving through the map is a little bit different, of course. Let's go ahead and drink that. Another scar going off. I was actually going to guess that there would be hardware spawns here, not morphine and PRS rounds. Let's check this line. We found a lot of nice pieces over here that I'm assuming can be. Maybe these can only be a lighter right here, because that's a Zippo. And a survival lighter we found there. And nothing more. Oh, I saw. Whenever I see a little like hint of blue, because they're blue and yellow, those things, I get excited. Obviously not there. I really should have also looked up where I needed to mark stuff, because you know what, we'll grab that too. Why not? I like MP5s. Yeah. Because I'm guaranteeing, I think I'm walking by something. I vaguely remember marking something in here. In fact, let's go check this thing and see if this can be marked. I can't remember whether there was BP, like the tankers or the DP tankers, which is, you know, clearly my fueling company, or if it was something else. No. I think it was other things you needed to mark. I do think you need to mark those at some point. I might have even marked them this playthrough. That's how good my memory is. That's how good my memory is. Alright, we'll check for some stims for our samples task. They're not super common. Like, I've definitely come in here and have had no stim spawn a few times. And I don't know where all the spawns are either, so. Cool room, though. Cool room. Guess there could be a player up on the roof now, because you can get up on those roofs now. Something to keep in mind, I guess. Especially when there's no rogues left. Just that one weapon crate there. We're going to skip that. Keep moving. Might just reset here. Looks like we're getting close to nighttime. Shoreline's another great place to get screws. So. Not going to worry about it too much. Alright, a bit of a lackluster raid, but again, you don't have to watch the load-ins and the unload-ins. You know, getting out of raid, getting into raid. So, I don't mind sitting here doing nothing for 5 minutes after a raid. Just means we get back into the action faster. Looking for what we need to do. That's why the old maps have a little bit of advantage for me, because you know pretty much where all the spawns are, and you can be very precise in where you're looking and looting. And like on this map, I don't know if things spawn up top there. Maybe. But yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is North Passage here or whatever. So let's go see. And if it's not, we'll head back around the long way. Like we did in the last raid. Northern checkpoint is this. So when we don't have northern checkpoint, we can't. I'm 80. It's not bad. Nice. All right, GG. Not too bad. Not too bad. Again, didn't get what we needed, but we gave ourselves a good shot for a really easy set of screws. Probably won't be a run through. I think we looted enough, and spent enough time in the raid, but it might be. Just go over the stats here real quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got enough experience. Nice. Yeah. Well, nothing too crazy. All right. What do these do again? Worth keeping for the idea of that later, even if we're not going to even get to that. Oh yeah, for the Glock. Yep. Happily take those M80s. This did something. The Annihilator plus that. Yeah. They do sell well as well, but this also did something that was relevant, I feel like. Actually not. The Goshen Cash Register, maybe, but I don't think we're going to get to that. I do like MP5, so I want to say that Tri-Rail. I think we're selling that. That does trade for BT rounds. I'll keep one of those. We'll use that. All right. Let's get ourselves ready to go by putting those on. I do have those airframes with the better NVGs, but that's all right. And then I just gotta. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna get this key tool prep with all the relevant shoreline keys, and yeah, then we're gonna go hop into nighttime shoreline. I'll see you on the raid. Wasn't paying attention there, but we're loaded in. Oh, I got hair or something on my nose. Okay, cool. Not a great spawn for the generators. However, this is a reasonable spawn. This is the, yep, infrared laser. Reasonable spawn for screws. So if we get screws, we just jam out and head on over to path to Lighthouse. That does anything for us. Alright. Lots and lots of spawn spots here, as we know. I will be leaving as soon as I find them, I think, just to get it secured. These are both fine. Trade for relevant things. If this goes according to plan, we'll have enough for what we need, and then we can boogie on out. Or we'll have enough room for everything, and we can just leave whenever we get the screws. I don't know if that actually spawns anything or not. There's definitely some spawns here, yep. I can't remember if this is one that has the spawns on the floor or not. I'm pretty sure this is the house that has the spawns on the floor there. Still not quite full nighttime yet here. Just gonna grab everything. Even if we sell it for, like, not very many rubles later. Okay. Unfortunate. All right, here we go. Let's see him. Classic. Empty, empty. They definitely spawn on top of here. It's the other BT ammo trade, I think. All right. All right. Yep. All right, let's go loot this house for sure. Because jackets can have the screws in them, which is super nice. Survival lighter. All right, put the tank helmet in there. We don't need that. The Delta helmet, the riot helmet thing, that one can trade for relevant stuff. You know, I was expecting there to be. You can get a graphics card there. I've gotten a graphics card there before. I was genuinely expecting there to be one there. To be like, hey, look, I know you're looking for screws, but did you know this graphics card has screws on it? It's the same thing, right? To say no, it's a permanently locked one. right. Tarcola. Oh, that's a Salewa kit. We like those. Oh, 70. I was going to say 74N. Those are pretty good. That's actually pretty good, too. Honestly, all those are halfway decent. TP. Tape measure. You know what? I'm going to grab that TP. I did miss a wooden crate back there, but not going to worry about it. Okay. Huh? Roller coaster there. I was generally expecting to have enough idea of what we wanted here. It's a backpack, though. I guess we could just put these here. For now. Could go to the other part of town. If we needed to. There's duffel bags. A couple more caches. We'll see what we get on this T section of town, as I like to call it, first, but go from there. I don't think there's any spawns in this shack. Maybe some fuel. But I've never seen anything in this shack before. All right. Bolt. I tried to summon it, you know? Didn't quite work. It would be kind of funny if we went like another 20 episodes and just didn't find it and I had to end the series with like no screws. Something on the bed there. I missed what it was. Okay, good chance, good chance. Huh? Alright, we're less likely to use that. What is that? Salt. That is currently my mood, yes, salt. It's gonna be in a really innocuous spot, too. Like, it's gonna be just in the weirdest place you can find screws. Like a jacket pocket, which is not super weird, but like it's just not normal. Oh, you know what? Filing cabinets have these as well, huh? Or like the pocket of a scav, you know? Splint and poorly made bag. All right. All right, let's go Gunpowder House and the cache on the way to Gunpowder House. This is an oddly timed raid as well. Oh, sorry, the cache is after Gunpowder House, sorry. I mean, there are a lot of toolboxes in the swamp as well. This is very, very dark. Better off keeping it on that. Should have thought about that prior to coming in. We're going to clear this. Okay. Another aramid. What was that? Did I see a dot? Thought I saw a dot. Oh, yep, for the hose. Don't need that. Early game good, not so good right now. We'll get rid of these. It's gonna be two ceiling foams. Ah, classic. Probably don't need that. Don't really need this right now. These are money, but also trade well. Don't really need this. It sells reasonably okay. That's good for trading. Don't really need this. Don't really need this. I don't really need the aramid as well. Just make some cuts here. Matches. Apollos. I think one more set of marbles, we can get an SP98 barter going, which is pretty cool. But I was thinking about maybe we don't have anything here we really desperately need to secure. I'm thinking about maybe hopping into resort after looting in the swamp here. Or looting the caches and such in the swamp here. We should be early enough for no cultists. My thing is I'm not very good at navigating the swamp in general, let alone at nighttime. Yeah, so like I can't get past there. Maybe that is a bad idea. There's just so many toolboxes in here as well. Come on. You're supposed to negate the slowness of the swamp. Hello? Thank you. Nothing in that one. Is this the one with... Also nothing. I'm already turned around. It's the cache right here. There used to be a fence to get, or a fence gate to get through there, but they changed that for some reason. I don't know why. That actually sells really well. It's like 100K or something like that. Yeah, that was that hut. Okay. Okay. It's all of this edge. The gate's still here, but I don't think you can open it anymore. Yeah. It's just bizarre. Just bizarre. One of our toolboxes. I'm out. I'm out. Don't look at it. Don't look at anything. Don't touch anything. Don't let the cultists spawn. Okay. I'm going to get one more thing, and it's going to be our 74N right in here. Okay. It's going to be right here. See? Oh, no, I'm not big enough. Dang. I was close, though. Oh, that's a pretty good crate. That's a pretty good crate. Just didn't have our 74N in it. Just kind of funny. All right. Let's get the heck out of here. We got screws. Stash level 3. Stash level 3. Stash level 3. Let's go. All right, we got our screws. We got our screws. Let's go. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Whew. It's good stuff. Didn't get to go to resort, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that task overall, if I'm being honest, you know. Okay, here we go. Nice. All right, definitely selling that. Exfils are interesting. I think we probably keep it. That's good. These are good. What do you trade for again? I think this is shotguns, right? Yeah, basically just the shotgun barters, which are really good. Don't get me wrong. These are to be sold. I don't think this does anything we want it to, right? Oh, lab keycard. Okay. One of all the hard wrenches plus these. Well, yeah, no. All right. That should pop up. Stash is ready for upgrade. Let's do that first. Save us a bunch of room in our junk boxes here. Takes a second to load. Oh, yeah. That's satisfying. Now, of course, this is mostly brought to you by Violet Keycard. But, you know, well, I had to find all the other stuff, too. But, yeah, these should be, like, way more empty these days. Although, it was a lot of small items, to be fair. It was a lot of small items. There's a big row of them. But now any extra screws we get, we still want, but they equate to hemostatics, right? So that is all good. Oh, there's another fuel con that we never handed in. All right, so I'll save a little bit of space here. This unlocks a lot of Ragman stuff, I think. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna go try to look in that white pawn, those cases. That's what YouTube comments keep saying. So I think we're gonna go for a nighttime stroll through reserve, like one does. I don't love this for a kit there, but it's fine. Let's get that RBAK key. I generally prefer AKs because you can find ammo for them. But I think that's okay. Yeah, that's worth 100k, which is really nice. So we're already back to 500,000, which is also very, very good. Yeah, no, I think we'll roll with this. See what happens on reserve. Yeah, we got enough time to record for that. And it'll be nighttime, so hopefully less folks will be about. We'll try to go to White Pawn, maybe loot the marked room, take the train out, stuff like that. We'll play it by ear. I don't know if I'm quite willing to ditch this backpack, but we should be all right. We should be all right. Yeah. I'll see y'all in raid. All right, here we go. Whew, back to reserve. Yeah, we'll see if White Pawn can deliver for us. I probably should have changed the scope. Forgot about that. Should have just gone with a red dot. And we have a red dot, obviously, with this thing, but it's better when that red dot is a little bit more even with where we're trying to go. But got the nice invisible laser here. So I'm going to head this way. Most people, I don't think, wear NVGs on this map during nighttime because you can go inside so easily. That said, they usually use a flashlight, which is bad. You know, pretty hard counter to NVGs. Killed a lot of people because I had a flashlight when they had NVGs down. But good pawn building spawn. And supposedly we're looking at any weapon case in here. Adrenaline. Take that. 215. Now I don't have the I was half expecting that to be a set of screws, by the way. I don't have the key for this one, unfortunately. Scavs can see the infrareds like they can see, they might be able to. Because back in the day when you had, like, when these were, like, the weird little red flashlight that didn't really, like, look like you could see anywhere with it, but it helped your accuracy, Scavs would lock onto that as if it was a flashlight, you know? Which they give them a little bit more accuracy when they're shooting at you, basically. Somebody running around over there. Like I said, we're going to let everybody do the D2 thing. I'm not particularly fussed. I'm trying to remember where all the weapons crates in this in this place are. What's the over-under? We find like 5 screws this raid, you know, just by looting random stuff. Probably a pretty good chance. Oh, maybe not. I mean, this is 100% where we need to be killing scavs. Is that a player? Might be a scav. It's so awful with NVGs. Yeah, that was a big mistake, leaving the scope on. I know there's a few woodens at the top of. I think this is black one. I think that's what the person was saying in chat or in the comments. But I think there's a few in here as well. Just don't remember where. It might be behind keys. Absolutely take those. Not what I meant to do. I think that's actually a key door that you can get. This is one that's always open? Yeah, this is one that's always open. Skip the fly gather for now. It's a problem not having played for reserve for so long. Bathrooms. More bathrooms. Let's board it up. Looking for any movement here. Any orb key would be amazing because they spawn on the racks in the orb keys, which is pretty cool. Ooh, I like both of these. Actually, I might even switch over to this. Sorry, not Mike. I'm going to switch over to this. This is my favorite red dot for NVGs. It's super clean and puts in the contrast what you need to shoot at. It's really nice. I know it's a negative on my bag, but meh. What's that? Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Grenade case here. Always worth checking. Need to forget the barters for the grenades. Yep, the fuses. Exactly. Looking for movement over in White Pawn there before we hop in. That's where the marked room is, but we don't need that. That has it? No, there's definitely there's one of these back laundry rooms. Definitely has one of the wooden cases, and I know there's like two on the roof. Bushes. I think it's a scav. You never know. Do they come down here? Is the other question. Flashlight. Don't have the ring for it, otherwise I might grab it and like switch over. Scav just vanished? Maybe they went upstairs. Is it actually getting light out? Not really. That's bright. There's one of the orb keys. It's like orb 3, I think. Here's one. Did forget about this one. Do the old lay down trick. We do actually have shrimp, so like that's actually a really solid. Oh, that's a good one too. We can swap into flashlight mode if needed. Yeah, this one we cannot. 60 rounder right there. That's pretty sick. Just disappearing. They may wander down to D2 these days. The scav like wander range is so much bigger than I'm used to it being. Compared to what it was. Because it used to be they had a very, very set and small route. But now their wander range is just so huge comparatively. Which is why you get scavs that seem like they kind of swarm on you. Because they're getting alerted from further away and coming to help. Got a full med layout in this raid, huh? Empty. Folder used to be a folder of intel spawn there. I genuinely have no idea though. There also seems to be pretty easy to find elsewhere these days. Like in safes and filing cabinets and stuff. Is this the one with the crate? That's the one with the crate. Knew there was one with a crate somewhere. Can I put that on there? No. Put that on there. Nope. Ooh, RGN, huh? No, let's switch to the fast grenades. Maybe we could just go D2 and hope that somebody's camping it so we can get a grenade kill. It's a very silly reason to go to D2, but I've heard of worse reasons. Let's see here. These are empty. I don't know if these can spawn empty, so maybe somebody did loot here. Like, we did see somebody go into the... Yeah, I think somebody may have actually looted here. Because we did see somebody go in without, like, speaking scav. Oh, but this is not empty, and it has a really good grenade in it, so, you know, I genuinely don't know. Maybe they're just empty. SMB in there. Nice. Let's even take this out of the deal so we can always just have impact grenades. A lot of good radio equipment spawns up here. Like the military radio equipment. Oh, I skipped the 3 jackets back there. That's what we need. Bet you that's actually worth something. Don't get stuck on stuff, please. Another angle grip there, but we're pretty good on angle grips. I do like how good the angle grips are. Okay, let's see if we get a key. Orb key would be amazing. I don't know if getting scav kills down in D2 count for this. I think they might be different zones. But we can always go find out. I guess we can see if D2's on as well. D2 has been used. Okay. With this kind of raid, though, I might actually go head over to the train yard, go loot. Well, we'll go through the chopper area, but, like, go loot over there. While... and check the marked room. Because why not? I think it's another way to get 74 ends is they spawn in marked rooms. Huh? I think it's too short, though. I genuinely don't need this. Or this. Although that that kind of goes in that, huh? That's funny. Yeah, Reserve did get better with the buff of weapon boxes. There really are just so many on the map. Of course, he says as he gets a subpar AK grip or whatever that was. I think it was an AK grip. Too short. I think it needs to be the full box for it to be a 74N. Saws aren't bad. I could load that if we wanted to. Is it technically a sniper rifle? No, it's technically a shotgun. Okay. Well, there you go. Drop down room there, of course. CMS there. We have one on us already, though. Oh, we don't need this. Alright, yeah, let's head over to the train yard. Maybe we'll stop over in this kitchen area, though. For food. Could go to Bishop. I think we have that task. We don't have the keys, but if somebody else has opened them before going into D2, which is always possible, we might get there. There's usually some, yeah, food and drink here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and nom nom up. Should be good here. And I'm doing this route with the intention of taking the train out, which, of course, can be bad. Nice. That was almost max level. Once it's max level, you don't take... Pretty sure you don't take damage. Or something like that. There's something going on with max level metabolism. I don't remember exactly what, but... It's like the easiest one to get to max level. Right. That tops us up for now, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think I will check Bishop here. I think it's this one. And this one. Yep, not looted. Or not looted, sorry. There's decent stuff on the floor over here sometimes. This building in general has a bunch of Propitols, Salewas, IFAX, AFAX, Morphines. Especially with those keys. The keyed rooms have a lot more in them. But yeah, in general. I do technically need that night vision scope for the AS Val thing later, but at the moment, doesn't look like we're getting to that. Oh, too much. Nope, nope, not enough. I don't know why I thought I passed this. Alright. Plenty of spawns over here as well for what we need. Definitely want a lot of grenades in case we come across raiders and or Glucker and crew. Wow, a lot of impact grenades, huh? I will not complain. Somehow we're only 34 kilo as well, which is really not too bad. At all. Looks like there's a battery spawn there. The back of this truck can have a gun spawn. I think it's right across that case there. If memory serves. Quite a few fuel spawns in here as well, if remembering correctly, which we do need fuel. What's that? Oh. AFGs are good. That can, oh, I was gonna say that could go right on there naturally, but of course it cannot. Wrong type of mount. I don't know if you can get through that. I don't think you can. Player scavs are kind of a concern, but also not really. I mean, yes, they are a concern. Nighttime reserve is a great way to make some extra cash. Also get rid of this grizzly at some point if we need to. We're just so late in the wipe. Feel like we'll be having less around. Start putting things away we just don't need. Oh, I do like that. Somebody here.
Скупщику все продам и заживем.
Is that a 74N? 74M. Come on, dude. It's a cool one, though. 20,000 rubles, huh? All right, well, we're putting all this into here. Even if it is PS. Deal. Technically, this holds more than it takes up, so I guess we'll do this. These are good pushing grenades where you throw them at your feet and then push. Okay. Everybody decided to show up. Which kind of makes sense, I guess. So like I said, they have a really wide range. Of seeing where you are. IFAC, huh? If I get rid of that and then did this, I think this actually works now. Yeah, they changed that a little bit. The grenades obviously still don't work that way, but a little bit faster. Okay. That might have been what we need. Ooh, there's our train ride. Nice. Oh, nice. That actually goes on there. Let's go. So now that goes on there. Let's also go. Let's actually put that on there, though. 74M again. Dang it. It's so close. 303 key. I heard the key. I was like, oh. But not quite. Not quite. That's got to be him finding a body. Oh, I think I left those shells behind. TT. All right. We got to get a move on if we do want to hit the marked room. Gauge. Apple juice. Nice. Oh, no, I do have these. Is here a suppress shot? What was that? Uh-oh. Crap. I don't know where he went. That's the boss man. Could have a new plan and just hop to D2. Because these guys chase the train. What if we stirred them up this way? Will they push that, though? How much time do we have here? 12 minutes? Alright, I'd prefer to survive this raid. And we genuinely don't need Gluhar and loot, you know. I think D2 will be relatively okay to get out of. I guess they can have 74 ends, right? They usually have AK, like the 7.62 by 39 AKs, though. This is probably against my better judgment. I mean, D2's probably free, but... Nope, not this one. I think this is our best shot for a 74N, and we don't really have anything that we genuinely need. Pretty sure they all are supposed to chase the train. Big emphasis on supposed to. Somebody's dead there. Sure as heck wasn't me. There's one. Okay, so they're right up in there. I might have gotten some of them. I also might have gotten some of them. There's somebody else shooting, though, which is the scary part. Alright, go, 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 go. Yeah, that's our final warning. Oh god, get on there. I think I'm okay with just an extraction here. Hopefully they don't see me. 74N? Oh. Guess we'll see on the kill cam. Might be a good chunk of experience as well. But like I said, I think I'm just happy with the extract here. We don't really need this loot. Like, we don't need the loot from, unless they have a 74N, which they may have. But I think we're just out of here. There's another crate over here, but I don't want to go over there in case they're inside and then just murder me. I'm very curious about this kill cam with those grenades. There's a decent chance we got a lot of guards there. Shame not to loot them, of course, but decent chunk of experience. I got... Oh, it's just a raider. So this was just raiders, not a guard. Okay. Oh, I had a better shot there. I could have swore those voice lines. So those voice lines were the bear raider. I could have swore those voice lines were Gluhar himself. That explains a lot. Also explains why I didn't like get slaughtered immediately. That's good though. We got out. GG's. I'll take that, you know. Also, I have no idea how long my camera's been like this. I'm so sorry. I don't have chat here to tell me these things. My room gets a little too hot sometimes. My bad. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Hopefully it wasn't for a lot of that raid. We'll just turn it off for the rest of the episode here. Okay. I mean, we did loot a lot of places for the 74N, right? Like, we gave ourselves a good shot there. But the big takeaway from this episode, of course, is we have Stash 3 installing. So, that's really good. I will be... This episode is going to be coming out on a Saturday. by the time I record my next episode, I think we'll have this. Because I think I'm going to skip a day of recording here. Do kind of an every other day type of deal. So next episode will probably be Monday. Maybe I'll do like weekend releases and like Tuesday, Thursday. I think I can keep up with 4. I don't know. I'm having fun though, so just gonna keep playing until I don't have fun anymore. But yeah, Stash 3 is gonna be awesome, of course. And then I'm gonna wait for Stash 3 to be able to put all of this stuff away. I think that's how I'm gonna play that. So, YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching these all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. Once again, a big call out to let me know in the comments if you would like to see just a regular old standard account, like maybe like once a week, maybe once every other week on the YouTube streaming. I'm not familiar with that, but it'd be a good way to like break into that and learn how to stream on YouTube and like learn the ins and outs of that. But let me know if that's something you would be interested in. It would not be the hardcore series. The hardcore series is going to remain episodic deals where I record either off stream or on Twitch stream. But yeah, let me know if something like just a small, simple standard account playthrough. We would just basically do the tasks as they come for something to do, right? But we're, with no expectations of trying to get Kappa or anything like that. Just sort of casual, lighthearted playthrough as a live stream format. Because I think those are best for live stream formats. It's about overall progress and less about the day in, day out of like, what can I find? Can I find this thing in this raid, or can I find this item? It's more about like, I'm gonna go to this raid with a pistol and see what happens, or I'm gonna go to this raid doing this task and see what happens, type of thing, or there'll be more like that, or Zero to Heroes, or whatever we come across, or more. We could do more like Factory to Heroes, like Hatch to Heroes, stuff like that. Like that's how we get our kits, But then we can kit them out as we want with the dealers, something like that. So it could be fun. But let me know in the comments. I'll keep an eye on them over the next few days here. And I'll try to schedule a day for that to happen if that's what everybody wants. And of course, if you don't want that, that's okay. If you want just more hardcore, all good. I'll put my time into making more hardcore as well. It's not going to be one or the other, though. So, yeah, if you want this little extra content, let me know. Anyway, I'm rambling as per usual because I'm Deadpine. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching these all the way through. Big shout out to all those sharing the primes in the Twitch chat. Even just let me know you watch the Hardcore Tarkov in Twitch chat, even if I'm playing Minecraft. I love to hear that stuff. It's so awesome that we have so many folks over here on the channel enjoying the Hardcore Tarkov. Still very excited for next wipe. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.